Friends, there are so many republics, but India is varied from them. It is officially called the Republic of India. It is the second most populated country in the world. It has 29 states and New Delhi is the capital. India is famous for its rich culture, history, traditions and languages. Many important inventions that have contributed to global progress began in India. However, India is more than just numbers and areas. Here are some fascinating facts about India that will surely amaze you. These facts and the truths highlight India's unique diversity. On 26th January 1950, it is the longest written constitution in the world. It contains 448 articles in 25 parts, 12 schedules and 104 amendments. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, known as the father of the Indian Constitution, chaired the drafting committee. It establishes India as a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. The Constitution provides fundamental rights to all citizens, including the right to equality, freedom and justice. It also defines the framework for the parliament, executive and judiciary. The preamble outlines the principles of justice, liberty, equity and fraternity. India is a land of mystery where you can find something you lost years ago and also lose something within seconds. While you may know some of the facts mentioned here, we are sure some will definitely surprise you. It has the world's largest democracy with a population over 1.3 billion people. India has 22 official languages including Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi among many others. There are so many cultural festivals. India is known for its vibrant festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid and Christmas, celebrated with great enthusiasm. The Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the world, the stunning, is located in Agra, India. India is home to one of the world's oldest civilizations, that is the Indus Valley civilization, which dates back over 5,000 years. The cuisine, India's food or Indian food is famous for its variety and flavors, with dishes like curry, biryani and samosas enjoyed worldwide. It is a birthplace for yogas. Yoga originated in India 5,000 years ago and is practiced by millions around the globe today. India's constitution is the longest written constitution in the world. It originally had 395 articles, 22 parts and 8 schedules. Over time, amendments have been made and it now contains 448 articles, 25 parts and 12 schedules. The Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949 but came into effect on 26 January 1950. This day is celebrated every year as Republic Day. The Constitution was drafted by the Constitution Assembly, which included 299 members from various backgrounds and regions of India. The drafting process took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days complete. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is considered the father of Indian Constitution as he played a key role in drafting it. He led the Constitution Drafting Committee and is known for his contributions to ensuring social justice and equality. The Indian Constitution has borrowed ideas from the constitutions of several countries. Fundamental rights are inspired by the United States Constitution. The directive principles of state policy are inspired by the Irish Constitution. The concept of parliamentary system was taken from the British Constitution. The Indian Constitution can be amended to meet changing needs. Some parts can be amended easily, while others require a special process. So far, there have been more than 100 amendments to the Constitution. The preamble is the introduction to the Constitution and highlights key values like justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It begins with the famous words, "We, the people of India," showing that the power belongs to the people. The Constitution guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens. These include right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies. The directive principles are guidelines for the government to create laws that ensure social and economic justice. These principles aim to create a welfare state but are not legally enforceable like fundamental rights. The Indian Constitution establishes a three-tier government system. The central government, called as the union government, the state governments, and the local governments, those are panchayats and municipalities. The language of the Constitution originated from English and Hindi. Both languages are used for official purposes. The original Indian Constitution was written in English and Hindi. India is declared as a sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic in the preamble. This means that the government does not favor any religion and treats all citizens equally. Since it came into effect in 1950, the Indian Constitution has remained strong and flexible. Despite challenges and amendments, it has been in place for over 70 years. The Constitution guarantees equality to all citizens regardless of their caste, religion, gender, or social status. This was a revolutionary step towards building a more just and fair society. The Supreme Court of India has the power of judicial review, which means it can declare any law passed by the government as unconstitutional if it violates the principles of the Constitution. The Indian Constitution is a living document that provides the foundation for democracy in India. It ensures the protection of citizens' rights and guides the functioning of the government. Its ability to adapt to changing times while maintaining core values makes it one of the most respected constitutions in the world. India has a massive film industry known as Bollywood, producing more films than any other country each year. Cricket is the most popular sport in India, and the country has a strong national team. India is home to a wide range of wildlife including tigers, elephants, and the national bird, the peacock. India is the birthplace of major religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. The Kumbh Mela is the largest human gathering on earth, attracting millions of pilgrims. India has a rich and diverse history with ancient kingdoms, empires, and rulers like Ashoka and Akbar. Cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad are known as global IT hubs, making India a leader in technology. Indian Railway is one of the largest railway networks in the world, serving millions of passengers daily. The Ganges River is a sacred river in India, worshipped by millions of Hindus. India is famous for its vibrant textiles like silk, cotton, and wool, which are highly sought after globally. Ayurveda, an ancient system of natural medicine originated in India over 3000 years ago. India boasts diverse landscapes from the majestic Himalayas to the vast Thar Desert. Traditional Indian clothing includes saris for women and dhotis or kurtas, pajamas for men. India has many historic monuments including Qutub Minar, Red Fort and India Gate and the monument of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. India has the largest postal network in the world with over 150,000 post offices. India was home to ancient universities like Nalanda, Takshila, centers of learning thousands of years ago. The game of chess originated in India where it was known as Chaturanga. India experiences a diverse climate with distinct seasons: summer, winter, monsoon and autumn. Indian cuisine is known for its use of wide variety of spices, making the food flavorful and aromatic. India has rich classical music traditions including Hindustani and Carnatic music. In Hinduism, cows are considered sacred animals and are revered and protected. Indian handicrafts such as pottery, jewelry, carpets are renowned for their craftsmanship and beauty. India is the second most populous country in the world after China. There is a green revolution in the 1960s significantly increased India's food production, making it self-sufficient. India has a successful space program and even launched a mission to Mars called Mangalyaan. Namaste is a traditional Indian greeting that means I bow to you. The traditional Indian dance forms like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi are celebrated worldwide. India is known for its unity in diversity, where people of different cultures and religions live together harmoniously. India is one of the largest producers of tea in the world, with regions like Assam and Darjeeling being famous for their tea. India has the largest youth population in the world, with a significant portion of its population under the age of 25. India has a long coastline with beautiful beaches in places like Goa, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. India is the birthplace of many influences, spiritual leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Swami Vivekananda. Besides Ayurveda, India also has traditional medicine systems like Unani and Siddha. India has a rich tradition of literature in various languages, including ancient epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana. India has a strong textile industry known for producing high quality fabrics and garments. The banyan tree is the national tree of India, symbolizing longevity and strength. India is home to diverse flora and fauna, including many species that are unique to the region. The elephant festivals, particularly in Kerala and Rajasthan, are celebrated with great enthusiasm. India is one of the fastest growing major economies in the world, with significant advancements in various sectors. India is known as the land of spices, producing a wide variety of spices used in cooking globally. It is strategically located and bordered by the Indian Ocean, playing a crucial role in trade. India gained independence from British rule on August 15, 1947 and celebrates this day with patriotic fervor. Every state in India has own unique culture, language and traditions, making the country incredibly diverse and fascinating. That is all about the Indian and India.